Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Jazz Chisholm Jr. making waves of the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. A major league record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Well, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans because the excitement around every at-bat that he has, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching to see if he can tie that record in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high at home runs. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Willy Adames stands in. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Clobber to right field, way back. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So up next, Jake Burger, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing.
Dives and he can't hang on. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Nick. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 62nd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 6-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jackson Rutledge won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New arm out of the bullpen, Thaddeus Ward.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Taylor Trammell. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
What a stop from his backside. On the money. Nice play.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Brian De La Cruz. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that base.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they now lead by 9. And he's there at third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Willy Adames, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Another
4,
homer.
3,
Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
New pitcher now, Steven Strasburg.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Jumps, but it's off his glove.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now it's going to be dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants to second. Abrams on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Hammer, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Kicks and deals. That's to third, and that's just foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
To third. On the run, sends it over to first. barely got him for the out close play. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
The Marlins up big in this one here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Strasburg back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
A massive
4,
home run. And they add a run. It's 12-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. This one smoked on its way out of here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
He
5,
circles the bases,
4, 3,
and they tack
2,
on to their lead. It's
1.
13-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. No question about this one. It's out of here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
That was
5,
blasted
4,
to the
3,
moon.
2,
His
1,
second home
0.
run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
All over that one right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And up next for Miami, Willy Adames. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes a score from second, 15-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bull. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Hunter Harvey. He comes on for the 35th time this year. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just a single short of the cycle. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Willy Adames. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Swinging a drive deep right field. Garrett going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Nine wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.